Ladies and gentlemen, after a long hunt, the golden ball has finally been found. On top of this major piece of news, some massive leaks have been let out, and it's fairly obvious what the next major update is going to be. My name is Derailious, and welcome back to Skyblock News. But before we get into any of that, I want to say thank you guys for all the support recently, as it really does mean a ton, but only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you could hit that button down below, it really would mean a lot. Without any further ado though, let's get right into the video. Starting off with the fairly obvious, the method to obtaining the golden ball has finally been found, and it's actually relatively easy to do. All you actually have to do is get a Sea Emperor, which is one of the mobs you can get from fishing, and bring him up to Jake's house, which is the house at the top of the hill. Once you do this, you will be rewarded with the golden ball, and you can actually use necromancy items in order to make this happen by storing the Sea Emperor in, say, a summoning ring. The stats of the golden ball are relatively small, only providing a small amount of farming fortune and coins per crop farmed. This is a relatively weak buff, and many people are claiming that it's weaker than Blessed, so keep that in mind. The price for this item is relatively high at the moment, so I recommend getting it done by actually getting the Sea Emperor for now, and if you actually want to buy it, maybe wait a little bit. The price is quite a bit higher than usual. The reason why this was found was because one of the admins stated that many of the tricks that were tried weren't actually done at all, and a few people in the Cowshed Discord began looking over the ones that were already done, and someone figured out that you do have to bring a Sea Emperor to the top. Many people were claiming that that's what you had to do since the very beginning, even going back as far as April 24th. So, in reality, this has been out for quite a while, just not really known. Overall, I'm generally really excited about the golden ball hunt in general. Honestly, this brought the community together a whole bunch, and seeing all these different people working together to actually get something done, it was pretty cool for a change. Honestly, I hope more things like this are added in the future, as it had a sort of ARG type focus to it, and I think more things like this could really expand that side of the community and make it a whole lot more prominent. This was probably the most fun event in Skyblock, and it wasn't even an event at all. Next up, we have a really major tweet from Minikloon who states that he's not in charge of the Basket of Seeds fix, but for now we can have a sword. As you can see on screen now, we have the Vorpal Katana, which does 150 damage, 80 strength, 20% crit damage, and 200 intelligence. As well, it has the perk Soul Cry, which grants you 150 ferocity against Enderman for 3 seconds, and it deals 150% damage to Enderman. Obviously, this is a relatively high tier sword for dealing with Enderman specifically, and it's not even the highest tier variant, because as you can see, it's as part of the Atom Split Katana recipe. This has gotten a lot of people thinking, and it's fairly obvious that the next update will include some form of Enderman Slayer. This has been fairly obvious as soon as this picture came out, and it also makes sense considering the pet upgrade for the Enderman that we saw yesterday that allows you to make it mythic. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about this, and I just hope that it comes with an End Island revamp, because let's be real here, the End Island has gotten a little bit small in recent weeks, and even though it's considered the biggest island by some of the NPCs on it, it obviously doesn't hold that title anymore. Seeing new Slayers get added to the game is always a cool thing, especially since this will be the first new Slayer type in over a year, which is pretty amazing to think about. Honestly, I keep hoping that there's more to this update than just the Enderman part, but even if we just get this, I think it's a great step forward. Honestly, with the Dwarven Mines V2 fast approaching, something like this will really help out, especially considering the fact that leveling up your Enderman Slayer will give you bonus combat XP, and that could be very useful in the Dwarven Caves. However, we're just going to have to wait and see how this turns out. Overall, with some new updates fast approaching, I am really excited for the future of Skyblock. Not only was this golden ball thing a huge success and really brought the community together, but we've been getting a ton of information about future content, and honestly, I'm pretty excited about all of it, especially the Dwarven Mines V2. Hopefully we get some more information about that. But, without any further ado though, my name is Derailious, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.